This week on SCSU Local, we go behind the scenes of UTVS News and see how students bring journalism to life on the television.
We'll also be visiting the University Program Board to find out what kind of events they bring to students here at SCSU.
We will be dropping in on all these places and more on today's all-new SCSU Local, and it starts right now.
Welcome to the show that highlights Central Minnesota. I'm Josh Ackerman.
And I'm Danielle Latour. Thanks for tuning in today. To get our show started, we begin by going behind the scenes of our own student-run news broadcast, UTVS News.
Let's head over to the news site right now and hear how students have created this daily newscast.
Tonight on UTVS News, the dispute in Libya takes an explosive turn.
And as the crisis worsens in Japan, could your college student be affected?
And find out if Wisconsin's union law is at a standstill.
UTVS News starts right now.
My name is Jillian Gretz, and I am 23 years old, but I am technically I'm a junior here at St. Cloud State, but it's my first year here. And this semester I'm producing on Thursdays and anchoring on Fridays. We go on the air live at 4:30 and 5:30, so I would say probably about 4 o'clock is when it really gets to be crunch time. And so then we go through and we make sure that we have all of our camera shots lined up. We have all of our tech positions ready to go. We have audio, we have a director, technical director, somebody who runs IDDR. We also have 3 camera people, and then we have our on-air talent, which is we have 2 anchors, a sports anchor, a weather person, and then we usually have a reporter that does a live shot. So we make sure everybody's ready to go, and we make sure we have all of our scripts printed off and all of our rundowns so that everybody knows where they're going to be and what to do. The producers are mainly in charge of the news blocks of the newscast. The sports anchors and the weather people are kind of in control of their own blocks.
Welcome back. Meteorologist Pat St. John joins us at the desk.
I'm a meteorologist here at UTVS News. I'm doing UTVS News for about 4 years now. This is about my, I think, 8th or 7th semester. Doing the weather on the news is, it's not as technical as most meteorology is actually. When my day comes up, I'll look at the National Weather Service and kind of verify exactly what I predict and see if they have any differences or what exactly the National Weather Service says. And then I kind of, for my actual forecast, I'll kind of put together both what I think and what the National Weather Service thinks, and then make my forecast from there.
Dee Dee Stephen is in now with sports.
When I'm doing sports, I get here in the morning, usually 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, just depending on the day. And I just kind of go through all the websites that I check regularly. A lot of the local websites, so the local high schools, St. Cloud, because we want to focus on the local sports, and look at, you know, what games are over the weekends, because I anchor on Mondays. And I work on getting the video highlights over the weekend. Sometimes I'll have to cut those into highlights for sports. Other times they're already cut. And then I just write stories. You have to go through, look at the different box scores, come up with different stories, and then make graphics for the stories, and then get ready to go on air.
As you can see, it takes a lot of people working together to put on a newscast.
I think it is pretty similar to this show. If we don't work together, we don't get anything done.
Well, while we are on the subject of people coming together, our next story teaches us the importance of cinema in the community.
A St. Cloud State professor explains just how powerful movies can be.
During the last film of the festival, it is crucial, first of all, for our students whose specialty is cinema. It would be totally intellectually bogus to claim that you have a degree in cinema without having a clear understanding of the cinematic landscape outside of the United States. It is also important for us to have in the theater, in the Atwood Theater, people coming from the university, students that are in our program, but students that are not in our program too and that are interested in films or cinema, but also people from the outside. It creates a bridge between what we're doing here academically and what is happening in the community. And we think that's one of the great power of cinema, is that it really brings people together. What we love about, and what students love also about the film festival, is that in that room you have people from many different generations, from many different cultures, but also from many different socio-political background, professional experiences. So this need for diversity is also experienced by the audience among themselves. And it creates really a sense of collectivity and of community that is very rewarding for us here, and that we really want this to continue to grow. And we even believe that it has become part not only of St. Cloud state culture, but of St. Cloud culture at large.
You know, you can see how movies bring people together by attending movies like Harry Potter or other mainstream films.
You know, I know a lot of people that have dressed up for those premieres.
Well, while I'm not planning on dressing up anytime soon, coming up after the break, we feature UPB, a student organization that brings entertainment to campus.
We'll also meet a fun character from one recent entertainment event. Stay tuned. This is SCSU Local.
We can all be energy savers. It's easy. Turn off lights. Use energy-saving light bulbs. And turn off electronics and appliances when not in use. Make a change and we can really fly. Learn more at energy.gov/kids.
The BP oil spill has caused physical and financial damage in the Gulf region, as well as emotional trauma. If you're having increased feelings of anxiety or anger, you can call the Oil Spill Distress Hotline. Call 1-800-985-5990 or text TALK WITH US to 66746. We're working to restore the environment. Now let's work to restore hope, confidence, and peace of mind.
Lead paint poisoning affects over 1 million children today. If your home was built before 1978, your kids could be at risk. Log on to leadfreekids.org or call 800-424-LEAD.
Yo, check out this chef, right? Right? That's so gay. That's really gay. Dude, look at those pants.
Please don't say that.
What?
Don't say that something is gay when you mean that something is dumb or stupid. It's insulting. It's like if I thought this pepper shaker was stupid and I said, man, and this pepper shaker is so 16-year-old boy with a cheesy mustache. Just saying. When you say that's so gay, do you realize what you say? Knock it off.